Hi there, this is Laurent, aka Airwave from Brussels, Belgium. For those who don't know me, I'm a producer and DJ. I've been doing this for 20 years, and I'm really proud of that. Today, I'm launching this a new series of videos for the producers, fans of mine, who follow me every single day. And for those who don't know me, here is my website, airwave-music.com. Here is my Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/airwave fan page. And here is my Twitter at Airwave Music. So today I would like to talk about Omnisphere, as it just got a major upgrade after about 7 years of existence. A little bit less than that. I remember when it got released in 2008, I was like a kid in a candy store, and well, they did it again for me. And well, today I'm not gonna talk about the usual stuff everyone is talking about on websites and on their YouTube channel and everything else, but a quickie about something that you don't get to see immediately when you get the upgrade, when you upgrade. And fact is, when you look into the sample content, well, the new sample content adds 20 extra gigabytes to the existing library, which is huge. But you might wonder, well, what is it? Well, we have tons of samples like, well, the samples from Diego Stocco, such as Experibase and experimental instruments that he made himself, which are really outstanding. But what is really interesting for a guy like me or any producer in the trance and progressive genres, and you know what I'm talking about, is the ethnic world instruments and vocals that Spectrasonics is also famous for. If you know a little bit of history about Spectrasonics, you will see that in fact they've made fantastic sample libraries during the 90s, which are the following: Hans Zimmer guitars, which was already into the last version of the previous version of Omnisphere, but also Bizarre guitar. And we also had Heart of Africa, Volume 1, 2, and Heart of Asia. These releases are major sample libraries that we've been using for 20 years. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, they are classics among sample libraries, and well, I've been missing them into the digital world because they only existed as Akai and Roland formats until now. Well, maybe you've been pestering when looking at the price of the Omnisphere upgrade for existing customers, which is $199. That seems a lot, but look at these prices actually. Heart of Africa Volume 1 and 2. It's like $99 or $129 for the audio version. If you want a data version, you pay up to $300, $200, and again $300. That's a lot of money. Well, good news for you upgraders, as you get the whole thing included into the new sample content. But you won't get to see it immediately when browsing through the existing patches. They are a little bit hidden somewhere into the phrases, in fact. So, as you can see, I opened the Soundsources browser here, and I would like to show you when you just go down and you go to the PHR list, which is a little bit here. There it is. Here it begins. It's absolutely amazing. Look at this. And you have all of them. Heart of Asia, Heart of Africa, Vocal Planet, and Symphony of Voices libraries from Spectrasonics contain a rich legacy of amazing phrasing material. That's exactly what I was talking about. And For those who don't know those libraries, well, I'm gonna play you a few examples here from directly from my computer. Okay? Well, sit back, relax, and have a listen. Oops, that's the wrong octave. Sorry about that. Oh, that's well, that's from Vocal Plan as far as I remember. Basically, you've got a little bit of everything, and those things might come in really handy at some point. Look at those. Absolutely lovely for me. Woo! That's what I like. As you can see, some samples are quite short and many others are very, very long, like 2.2 megabytes is quite long, especially when it's mono material, but in this case it's stereo, of course. Ooh, love this one. Of course, you don't only get vocals, but also traditional instruments. Let's have a look at this African flute here. Oh, I know this one from, yeah, a program, well, some kind of a real TV program in France. That's the one, yeah, you got it. Well, as you can hear, I'm playing the instruments really, really dry, so I'm gonna add some reverb just here. Silver verb will be okay, we'll do fine for that. That's a little bit too much, probably. Sorry about that, I'm doing this on the fly, so don't worry. Wow, this is great. Listen to those phrases, they're amazing. You know, what I like about those samples is that, yeah, there are phrases. I know everyone is gonna use them, but if you're a little bit creative with sample modulation and everything else, you can have really sounds of your own based on those samples, and they're great for that reason. And the fact that they're all included into the Soundsource library into Omnisphere too is just amazing, really amazing. Let's have a listen to other kinds of instruments and phrases here. Yeah, not bad. Sometimes you have, well, several phrases of the same instrument. You know, the guy playing it, they just divide the whole thing into several phrases, which is really, really convenient. Wow. Wow, this one is really great. Wow. Of course, you don't only have African voices, but also you get those vocals from those vocal phrases from Symphony of Voices with the boys. I remember those samples from well, early records of mine. Isn't that beautiful? I specifically love this one, to be honest. Ooh, Brazilian. Let's try it with a little bit of reverb here. Oh, or maybe a little bit of reverb and delay at the same time. This is something I do quite often with silver verb here. Wow. Inspiring. Listen to that. Wow, this is a very long phrase. I love it. Wow. Sounds interesting, especially when using a granular engine on that one. That will be awesome. As you can see, lots of African material, of course, but this is because there were 2 volumes of Heart of Africa. But there is also a Heart of Asia. Listen to those Chinese flute phrases. Oh, maybe we could go 2 octaves lower. Let's add some reverb on that. I like it. So we have other phrases. Oh, let's go back to the normal octave. Love those ambiences, especially into progressive house records. You know, I used to be a big fan during the late 90s of a specific band from the UK called Tarantella and Redanka. There were quite a few fans. I'm sorry about that. Quite a bit fans of these libraries as well, as far as I remember. Interesting. Well, you see, this material is like 20 years old or even older than this. And being able to use them into the digital world with such a flagship synthesizer here is, yeah, I'm amazed here. Oh my God, this is gonna be great with granular engine as well. Of course, you get some European material as well. They're really funny. This reminds me of my friend from Austria. She will recognize herself. Even drum loops. Isn't that great, people? Yes, as many of you might know already, Eric Persing, the boss of Spectrasonics, is also a church guy. He goes every single Sunday to the church, and it's not surprising that we get a lot of gospel phrases as well into the libraries, and they're awesome. Yeah. Oh my god, this is amazing. Listen to this with a little bit of reverb here. Wow. That's lovely, isn't it? Woohoo! I'm amazed. Once again. A little bit of violin here. With a little bit of reverb. Erhu. If you don't know about erhu, it's a traditional Chinese, Asian violin string instrument, and it's adorable. Listen to those phrases here instead. Oh my god, I can already see a few records coming up in my head. It's all this material just at my fingertips. Oh. Oh my god, this is gonna be great for some ambiences and some climaxes in my progressive house records. Once again. You can see they're just amazing with a little bit of reverb and delay, and that's all you need, and it makes a record. Of course, Gaelic. I'm a big fan of Gaelic. Gamelan. I like it. Especially when played a little bit higher. Let's see how it sounds with a rich ring shifter on top of that, just for the sake of it. Output maximum, no feedback, frequency shifter. Sounds really interesting in order to make some loops for my records as well. Wow. Let's move on. Yes, my friends, you have to go to church or mosque or whatever, but pray. I think you will recognize this one from an early record of mine as well, under the Omnisphere moniker. No, you want. It's wow. It's a pleasure to have it back in the digital world. Also you get some guitar phrases. It's always a welcome addition. Yummy. Sax. Wow, I can see another record into my head, just like this. probably part of my culture, but I love those phrases here. So, let's sum it up. A lot of interesting material here. I'm completely overwhelmed by the amount of gigabytes of classic sounds that you can find again at your fingertips into Omnisphere 2. I had never expected anything like that, and well, thank you Eric Persing and all at Spectrasonics for making it so amazing once again. I didn't think they could outdo themselves once again, and they did it. Well, I'm overwhelmed. I'm speechless when it comes to this upgrade, and I just keep playing with it as we speak, just like I could play a video game. It's just silly, you know. I have no social life anymore. I just spend the whole time with my Omnisphere all the time. It's really a pity, and it's really annoying for my girlfriend as well, if you want to know. But okay, enough of that sarcasm. I leave you to your thing, guys, and well, check my website airwave-music.com and my Facebook/Airwave fan page and Airwave Music on Twitter for regular updates and new videos in the future, because I will keep making them with some more in-depth tutorials, not only about Omnisphere, but about a lot of other instruments and effects. So keep an eye on me whenever you want, and see you later. Bye.